most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Because we're the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to talk about pistol squats. And that's a gun, isn't it?
Well, Bob, carry on. Why, Bob? Why?
But why you should stop them. We have two major reasons. And this is our opinion. So we'll offer up our opinions. We'll also play devil's advocate and talk about some other people.
Bob, it's more than an opinion. We've got some definite objective facts.
By the way,
here.
if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com, our website, because we're always giving something away. Go to the giveaway section, and you'll find out we're giving away some exercise bands, loops, the large ones. You can assist with pull-ups, but you can do a lot of exercises with these, too.
I don't even use them for pull-ups. I use them for all my other exercises. We've got a video on it. We'll do more.
There's 5 of them, and they come with handles, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Check it out. Also, you can find a shorter version of us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Oh, we forgot about this.
Yeah, I said that already.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say Facebook.
I forgot to put the sign up.
You can go to Facebook if you... we screwed it all up. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, let's get on with the show.
All right. Pistol squats.
Yeah, pistol squats, I've got to admit, they're great for strengthening, good for balance on one leg. But on the other hand, now, this is where Bob says there's somebody that wrote a big book, and he says you can do these squats all the way down like this.
All right, he advocates it. He talks about it all the time. He says it's okay. He's a young guy.
Yep.
And he says that, well, he even says some of the older guys, they still do it. And it's like, we don't see that. We see older people, they don't even do squats anymore.
Well, especially that far down. I'm going on the basis, the premise that anytime you put a joint at end range and you put a very high level or max force through it,
it
stresses and risks that joint for injury. And I'm saying there's no one that's going to disagree with that.
Yeah, I don't think it's easy to disagree with it. It's always risk reward. So that when you're hoping to strengthen the knee, there's a million ways to do it. You don't need to go all the way down where you actually get the risk of injuring it.
Okay, and then the next thing is the spine.
Right.
We always want to keep the spine in a neutral position when you exercise because it's the strongest and at least risk for injuries. So that means a spine like this. Bob's going to demonstrate with the Spuya stick, heads touching.
3 points of contact if you got it correct.
Right.
Now, if you're not correct, you're going to round out like this and you're going to only have 1 point of contact.
Right.
And then your back is not locked in, and then it's at risk for injury, especially with weight.
Exactly. Here's another stick. Oh, look at that.
I didn't know he was going to throw it at high speed to 1 foot away.
Well, I gave it a spin, a spiral. So I'm going to demonstrate. First, to look at the mechanics of the knee. Again, if I was 20 years old, I would say I really want to be able to do these because they look cool. There's a lot of benefits in regards to strength and balance.
He looks like a gun. But
look
at his back.
I'm rounding my...
He's rounded out. There's only 1 point of contact. And so he's putting that back at risk, especially...
Particularly the low back.
Yeah, especially the low back at the L4, L5 region. And the thing is, this is even if you're young and you can hurt your back doing that one.
If you got a history of back or knee pain, I would definitely avoid these for sure.
Right.
Now look at my knee. Yeah, I am at clearly end-to-end range.
Yeah, he's maximally flexed, and he's has maximal compression on it too then.
Right.
So,
and this is maximum force, or pretty darn close to it, to get from here. I mean, I have to use a stick. It hurts my knee to do this. And it's just, and if you do, I don't know how many repetitions some of these people can do in a row.
Right.
God bless them, they're strong. But
yeah, they're impressive.
Yeah, and when they're 25 years old, 30 years old, they're doing it. But when they're 60, I'm going to think they're going to say, I wish I wouldn't have done those.
You're going to say, and 60 happens in a second, first off. Being someone that is 60, and I'll tell you, I'm glad to have great knees yet. I can still run and I can still walk,
absolutely.
And I can so. You want to show some other alternatives, Brad?
Absolutely, yeah. If you still want to do single leg strengthening without damaging the knee, just do it. Take a chair, and these, these can be challenging, and they'll work out well. You don't need the stick. You can
Use
arm
the
rest.
armrest.
And so I'm going to go, like this.
Now he's able to keep his back straighter,
Yep.
and he's also able to not bend the knee to maximal flexion.
Right. I'm past 90, not a big deal. I'm going to try and keep my knee behind the toe. That's less stress on the knee. And, if you want to do this and you are, really advanced in strength, you could hold on to a weight.
Hold on to a weight,
Yep,
yes.
and work that now. And you're working your balance. I can do it.
You still
like
got to
this.
watch your posture, Brad, on that.
Yeah.
But you're not going all the way down, so the back is not flexing as much.
Exactly.
So
another option, and this is what I do. I've worked with that one, but like you say, it's hard to keep my back straight.
right.
This protects the back.
Ball on the wall.
Yep, and then you can do your one-legged. And this is one where it's really easy.
The back is protected.
Yep.
The knee is protected.
I had a 16-year-old gymnast, had a torn Achilles tendon. She would take 20 pounds.
Wow.
And she would do these, and she'd do 10 of them really good. It's like, so there's ways to really increase it without hurting your back or putting your knee at
that's
risk.
an excellent way to do it.
So there we go. I really think that, we want to help people.
Yeah,
out.
we want people not to get injured while you're working out, because there's nothing worse than you can't work out anymore,
Right.
and you're also going to have kind of a negative view of it.
And we're looking down the road.
Down the road, we're always trying to put it out.
I had a guy, he was 55 years old. He was a football player. He worked out aggressively hard in the weight room, and he got busy with life as he got older, and he came back to working out again. And his chiropractor sent him to me to teach him how to do exercises so his body
can handle
would not,
it.
because he couldn't do anything anymore that he used to do. And he says, I just beat my body up so bad that I need some options. And so we went through things and we got him going again, but nothing like he was doing when he was younger.
Right, but it'll be plenty.
Oh yeah,
he'll get the strength
he's going
that
to
he
stay
wants.
healthy and into his 80s and 90s. I said, no, I don't know. Good luck.
Remember,
with him.
Brad and I can fix just about anything
except for
a broken heart.
And but we're working on that.
We're working on our relationship training.
Well, not our relationship.
No, not our relationship, and not even with our wives. We're fine.
Yeah,
we're fine, honey.
Yeah. Hope she doesn't see this one.